Welcome back to the NGO Podcast, where there's no gag orders on the conversation. I am your host, Alizé, aka Young Zay. We back, episode 7. Sorry I missed out last week, but I'm back. It's time to get into it, you heard? Let's be real for a second. We always talking about men and what they doing wrong, what they doing this, they doing that, they ain't doing this, they ain't doing that. Men ain't leading, men ain't providing. Cool. Today we gonna flip the script because nobody really talks about the side of the women that gets overlooked or just ignored. And before anybody gets in their feeling, this isn't about bashing women. This is about accountability. The same way men get called out, women need to get called out too. Because if we being honest, some of the same behaviors they complain about men, they be doing them too. So let's get into it. Let's start right here. Accountability. Why is it when a man messes up, it's just, oh, you're wrong, fix it, or he's wrong, just fix it, do whatever. But when a woman is wrong, it's like, well, what did the man do? What did he do to make her do that? Which is crazy because it's like, you did what you did because you wanted to do it. It ain't about what the man did. Like, I've dealt with that before. It's like, you mess up, it's like you giving them a pass, or not even giving them a pass, but like they're gonna use what you did as an excuse for whatever they decide to do. And it's not fair, it's not right. But whenever we do something, it ain't about, well, what did the woman do? Or what did she do to him? It's all about, oh, you dead wrong, you need to fix that. That ain't the way it's supposed to be. Now we gotta get out of that, because that's not how we rocking. Now this leads right into the next thing. Double standards. Because let's be honest, women got a whole list of things that they require from a man. Gotta be tall, handsome, dark, $200,000 a year, $1 million a year, all kind of craziness. And when it comes to us, as soon as we want something or we require a certain thing from a woman, it's like, oh, he being sassy, or he asking for too much. Like, why is it that way when men do it? But when women do it, it's all good. Y'all got all kind of things, y'all can get away with whatever. Like, that's just like the older women dating a younger dude. It's like, oh, do your big thing, sis. Stella got a groove back, sis. But let a man in his 40s talk to a 23-year-old. Oh, he a pervert, he just stalking young girls or whatever the case be. Like, nah, like, y'all keep doing that. It's not right. Like, if y'all can do it, we should be able to do it as well. We got things we want in a woman. Like, we can't have our requirements. We can't have certain things we want from a woman. Like, dang, we want a woman to cook. We can't get that. We want a woman to pay half on bills. We can't get, like, that's a problem now. Y'all want a man to pay all the bills. We can't get one that can pay half the bills. Like, come on, man. Like, for real, let's get with that. The moment a man has standards, it's a problem. Now he insecure, he's controlling, he want too much. Come on now, let's keep it real. Double standards, women got the favor in everything. So why is it okay one way, but offensive another? Let me know. And this one right here might hit a little different. Emotional manipulation, guilt trips, ghosting, testing a man instead of trusting him. Like, I don't get it. How can a woman, I've seen this happen. Why would a woman test a man or put him in a situation where he could cheat? Like, they want to test his loyalty by getting a homegirl or some friend they know to come on to their man to test him and see if he would mess with him. I'm gonna be real with you. Some of y'all homegirls might want that man, and they might just go ahead and mess with him and come back to you and be like, oh girl, you got a good one. He don't mess around like that whole time. He done smash and you don't know nothing about it. Now they creeping on the low. Like, why would you want to put a man into a situation like that? That's crazy. Like, it's already hard enough for a man to see a woman, a beautiful woman. There's so many beautiful women out here right now. Like, it's stress on us, man. Like, we trying to be faithful, and every time you open up an app, it's a woman right there, half naked, looking beautiful, and we gotta see this. Like, but you want to put the girl in front of us, half naked, bending over and coming on to us. Like, come on, man. Like, don't be testing dudes. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. You get your feelings hurt. But I think, to be honest, the only reason a woman would test a man like that anyway is either one of two things. They want to have something over their head, or they trying to leave him and they want a good excuse to do it. Like, nah, just leave. You don't got to test a man for that. Just leave. But I'm telling you, if you put a man in a situation like that on a test, you create the perfect atmosphere for him to cheat. He's probably going to cheat. But if he don't, cool, that's great. That's great. More power to him. But why would you want to do that? Don't test a man. Trust him. If something goes wrong and it happens, it comes up, cool. But don't test him. Like, don't put him in a situation like that. You know, that whole thing, like, he would have, if he could have, he would have, or if he wanted to, he would. Like, but what about communicating with him? Don't just put him in a situation, just be like, he would have if he wanted to. Why don't you talk to the man? Let him know, like, hey, I need this, or this is how I'm feeling, this, that, and the third. Communicate. Don't just leave it out there like giving signs and stuff. Women love giving signs, like leaving signs around, or saying something to hopefully the man grabs a hold of it. Like, a lot of times with men, you gotta talk to us. Tell us what it is. Like, don't be leaving hints and stuff, man. Let us know what it is so we can address the situation or handle the situation properly. That's the best way for it to work. Like, don't test your man. Don't leave hints. Communicate properly. Like, I don't get it, but hey, here's what it is. We different species. And we got to talk about this too. Some toxic behaviors that just get normalized. Something like ghosting, but you still stalking everything they post on social media. Keeping backup dudes just in case. Talking to multiple people but still expecting exclusivity. Let's call it what it is. That's not confusion, that's control. And I feel like a lot of females have backup dudes the whole time, and then when something goes wrong or they split, they gonna act like they just met the dude. Like, the dude came out of nowhere. Like, dude been there the whole time. like for real, man. And stalking people's page is crazy. Like, if you gonna stop talking to somebody, why are you seeing what he do? Just so you can pop up and be like, oh, I knew you was doing something. I knew you was cheating or messing around and doing this or doing that. Like, you ghost them. If you ghost somebody, like, that's crazy. Leave it alone. A good one, yo, I've seen so many times. Like, why do females get mad? Let's say they turn you down, right? I holler at a girl, she turned me down, and I end up hollering at another girl, just so happens to be her friend. Okay, I didn't know that, but even if I did, it shouldn't matter because you turned me down. You didn't give me the chance, so I went to the other girl and she accepted. So she's cool with it. Me and her start talking. Oh, you shouldn't talk to him. He tried to holler at me. Okay, I did try to holler at you, but you didn't want to deal with me, so I went on somewhere else. Like, stop doing that. That's crazy. Like, why you trying to throw salt in the game? You a hater. That's what it is. You a hater. Don't do that. Like, come on, man. You missed out and you turned me down. So obviously you didn't really miss out. You felt like I wasn't nothing to you, or you ain't want to deal with me. So don't hate on the next person because they got what got with me, and now she getting treated right, and I'm taking her out to eat, taking her to dinner. We having a good time, and you sitting there looking dumb. Like, come on, man. That's those toxic behaviors and stuff, man. Stop it. Chill out. A big one for me is that little thing women like to say, be vulnerable. And you should be vulnerable. Open up. Talk to me. I'm gonna be real with you guys. Like, ain't no need being vulnerable to no female. Like, don't do it. When you be vulnerable, like, the word vulnerable is pretty much open for attack. Like, you don't want to give all your information and tell all your deepest secrets or stuff about you, or ways that could hurt you. Like, you don't want to tell them that. Don't do it. Because when something goes wrong, they're going to use that. They are going to use it against you. I don't care what they tell you. I don't care what it is. When something goes wrong, it's going to get used against you some way, some shape or form. Like, it just happens. I mean, it is what it is. Like, if you want to talk to somebody, get you a therapist. Like, matter of fact, I seen somebody on YouTube say that. A woman said it. A woman even said it. Men don't need to be opening up to women. And I really believe that. I mean, you could say it's not healthy, but I don't think it's not healthy. I mean, if you want to talk to somebody, really talk to a therapist. Get you a female therapist you can go to. I don't think there's nothing wrong with talking to a therapist. I think sometimes men need that, especially black men. I think we don't do these things that really is healthy for you mentally. Like, you should get you a therapist and talk to him. Don't talk to your girl, bro. I know it sounds crazy, but don't do it, man. Don't be vulnerable. Don't open up. Don't tell them your secrets. Don't tell them what's bothering you or how you feel and the emotional things you're going through, because they're gonna be quick to call you a little punk. That's why this happened. That's why you're running around here sad and looking this way. That's why. Like, don't do it. Just keep it off the table. Like, there's no need to do all that. Get you a therapist. Go see her once a week. And you'll be all right. Don't be telling them nothing. Keep it to yourself. I promise you that's the best thing you can do. For real. I ain't gonna lie. I think I'm gonna leave it right here, man. This is a short episode. I ain't trying to kill y'all too much. I just had a few things I need to get off my chest a little bit. And I think people would like to hear it, especially my men fan base. Because I have been told that, hey, man, you're doing too much for the women. Which may be true, but I just be speaking my mind sometimes. So I'm gonna leave it on this one, man. I've seen women who want to expose a man cheating to their wife or their girlfriend, but they the homewrecker. Like, they're the woman messing with the man, knowing that they're married or in a relationship. Something goes wrong. And this kind of like that vulnerable thing a little bit, not all the way, but you are talking to a dude who you know is married or know is in a relationship, and when things don't go right, you feel like you need to contact the other girl, the woman, the wife, or whatever, and say all kind of stuff to her because you mad at the dude. That's crazy. Like, that's just, you signed up for this. Live with it. You signed up. You know he got a girl. You know he got a wife. You messing with him. You ain't got to mess with him. You can leave. You ain't got to mess with this dude at all. But you continue to deal with this guy. You signed up for it. Deal with it. Whatever comes with it, deal with it. If he goes back home to his wife, deal with it. If he goes to his girl, deal with it. I mean, you really the side chick anyway at that point. So he's going home. He's going home. Well, you think you gonna love him real good, sex him up real good, and he gonna come to you? Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all know better than that. You know what I mean? Y'all know better than that. So chill out with that. Anyway, this right here, No Gag Order, NGO Podcast, man, I'm signing off, but I definitely want y'all to drop in, chime in, let me know what y'all think. Give me y'all insights and comments on the situation. Leave it in the comment area. Like, subscribe, follow, whatever it is, man. NGO Podcast. I'm your host, Alizé, signing off. Peace.